Hello everyone! Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing great. In this video, we will explore the inspiring story of Steve Jobs, learn important lessons from his journey, and understand how simplicity can lead to success. At the end of the video, you will also find useful vocabulary words with meanings and examples, followed by multiple-choice questions to test your understanding. So sit back, relax, and watch till the end. Learn something new, and let's begin. Steve Jobs, The Power of Simplicity. What if the most powerful idea in the world was simplicity? In a world obsessed with more features, more buttons, more complexity, one man dared to think differently. He believed that true innovation doesn't come from adding more, but from removing the unnecessary. That man was Steve Jobs. This is not just the story of a tech genius. This is the story of how simplicity became a revolution. Steve Jobs was not an engineer in the traditional sense. He was not the best programmer, nor the most technically trained designer. Yet, he changed the world more profoundly than most engineers ever could. Jobs believed that technology should serve humans, not confuse them. His obsession with simplicity reshaped how we communicate, work, listen to music, and even think. From the Macintosh to the iPhone, his philosophy was clear. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Steve Jobs was born in 1955 and adopted shortly after birth. From a young age, he showed curiosity and a rebellious streak. He questioned authority, dropped out of college, and followed his instincts, even when they didn't make logical sense. During his time wandering after college, Jobs studied calligraphy. At the time, it seemed useless. But years later, this experience influenced the elegant typography of Apple computers. This taught him an early lesson. Beauty matters. Details matter. Simplicity is intentional. When Apple was founded, computers were intimidating machines meant for experts. Jobs imagined something radically different. A computer for ordinary people. The original Macintosh didn't overwhelm users with technical commands. Instead, it introduced icons, windows, and a mouse. Simple visual tools anyone could understand. Jobs wasn't trying to make computers powerful. He was trying to make them human. One of Steve Jobs' greatest strengths was his ability to say no. No to unnecessary features. No to cluttered designs. No to distractions. When he returned to Apple in 1997, the company was struggling, producing dozens of confusing products. Jobs immediately cut the product line down to just a few essentials. His belief was simple. Focus is about saying no to 1,000 things. This discipline allowed Apple to create products that were not just functional, but intuitive and elegant. Many people believe simplicity is easy. Steve Jobs knew the truth. Simplicity is harder than complexity. It requires deep understanding, It demands clarity of thought. It forces creators to truly know what matters. Jobs once said that it takes a lot of hard work to make something simple, to make it clear and easy to use. This philosophy guided every Apple product, from hardware to software, from packaging to advertising. When the iPod launched, music players already existed, but they were complicated, ugly, and frustrating. Apple's iPod did one thing extremely well: 1,000 songs in your pocket. No long manuals, no confusing buttons, just a clean design and an intuitive scroll wheel. The result? A product that didn't just sell, it changed how the world consumed music. In 2007, Steve Jobs stepped onto the stage and introduced the iPhone. It wasn't the first smartphone, but it was the simplest. No physical keyboard, no stylus, just a touchscreen controlled by your fingers. People doubted it. Critics laughed, but Jobs understood something others didn't. People don't want complexity. They want magic that feels simple. The iPhone became one of the most influential inventions in human history. Steve Jobs was known to be demanding, intense, and sometimes harsh. But beneath that was a deep commitment to excellence. He pushed teams to remove unnecessary elements. He demanded clarity in ideas. He refused to accept good enough. His leadership style reflected his philosophy: clear vision, clear focus, simple goals. Steve Jobs taught the world that simplicity creates clarity. Focus drives excellence. Design is not decoration, it's purpose. Innovation is about experience, not technology. Saying no is as important as saying yes. His legacy isn't just Apple products, it's a mindset. In today's noisy world, simplicity is more powerful than ever. Steve Jobs showed us that true greatness doesn't shout. It whispers with confidence. Whether you are a student, creator, entrepreneur, or dreamer, remember this lesson. Simplicity isn't about less effort. It's about more thought. To better understand the ideas, values, and mindset discussed in this story, let's now look at some important vocabulary words used throughout the script. These words will help strengthen your language skills and deepen your understanding of the story. 1. Innovation, meaning introducing new ideas or methods. Example: Steve Jobs believed innovation should improve everyday life. 2. Intuitive, meaning easy to understand without instructions. Example: the iPhone interface was intuitive for users. 3. Minimalism, meaning using the least amount of elements. Example: Apple products reflect minimalism in design. 4. Visionary, meaning someone with strong ideas about the future. Example: Jobs was a visionary leader. 5. Elegance meaning graceful and simple beauty. Example: the MacBook is known for its elegance. 6. Focus meaning concentration on a specific goal. Example: Jobs emphasized focus over variety. 7. Revolutionary meaning causing major change. Example: the iPhone was a revolutionary device. 8. Clarity meaning clear and easy to understand. Example: simplicity brings clarity to design. 9. Discipline meaning self-control and structured effort. Example: design discipline helped Apple succeed. 10. Legacy meaning what someone leaves behind after death. Example: Steve Jobs left a powerful legacy. Now that we've explored key vocabulary from the story, it's time to see how well you understand Steve Jobs' journey and philosophy of simplicity. The following multiple-choice questions are designed to test your comprehension of the story, important moments from Steve Jobs' life, and the lessons behind his success. Take your time, think carefully, and choose the best answer for each question. 1. What core principle guided Steve Jobs' philosophy? Option A. Complexity. Option B. Speed. Option C. Simplicity. Option D. Profit. Answer: Option C. Simplicity. 2. What subject influenced Apple's typography? Option A. Engineering. Option B. Mathematics. Option C. Calligraphy. Option D. Physics. Answer: Option C. Calligraphy. 3. What did Steve Jobs believe focus meant? Option A. Multitasking. Option B. Saying no to many things. Option C. Working faster. Option D. Hiring more people. Answer: Option B. Saying no to many things. 4. Which product changed how people listen to music? Option A. iPhone. Option B. iMac. Option C. iPod. Option D. iPad. Answer: Option C. iPod. 5. Why was simplicity considered difficult by Steve Jobs? Option A. It costs more. Option B. It requires deep thinking. Option C. It limits creativity. Option D. It reduces features. Answer: Option B. It requires deep thinking. 6. What made the iPhone unique at launch? Option A. Physical keyboard. Option B. Stylus. Option C. Touchscreen simplicity. Option D. Large size. Answer: Option C. Touchscreen simplicity. 7. What was Steve Jobs' leadership style known for? Option A, relaxed. Option B, indifferent. Option C, demanding. Option D, passive. Answer: Option C, demanding. 8. What did Steve Jobs cut when he returned to Apple? Option A, employees. Option B, product lines. Option C, stores. Option D, advertising. Answer: Option B, product lines. 9. What does simplicity create according to the story? Option A, confusion. Option B, speed. Option C, clarity. Option D, competition. Answer: Option C, clarity. 10. What is Steve Jobs' true legacy? Option A, wealth. Option B, fame. Option C, Apple products only. Option D, a mindset of simplicity. Answer: Option D, a mindset of simplicity. Great job for completing the MCQs on Steve Jobs, the power of simplicity. Now it's your turn. Count how many answers you got correct and comment your score below. Did you score 10 out of 10? Or did you learn something new today? Don't forget to like the video, share it with friends, and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring stories, vocabulary lessons, and practice questions. Thank you for watching, and remember, simplicity can lead to great success. Keep learning and keep growing.